Hey guys, how's it going? Marcus Zard here, and very special moment. We're going to talk about what's going on with District0x and about its newest districts that's about to be, on the scenes any day now. And it's very exciting because it's something new and anybody could be a part of it, right? That's the whole point of this video, to show you guys what's going on with this new district called named Bazaar. And but before I do that, I just wanted to touch bases on what happened with the first district with District0x. As you guys know, you guys could always go here to District0x website here, and you could go to the blog and get pretty much the latest information about District0x and about what's going on and things like that. So the most current one is October 17th, and we're going to dive into that in a second. So I wanted to go to this website here called I guess Effluence. That's how I'm gonna pronounce it. Effluence or Effluence, however you want to say it. Is this website here. This is part of District0x. This is the first district District0x launched, which is pretty much the future of work is now hire or work for Ether cryptocurrency. So basically what that means is this is like a freelancer website. A freelancer can work in the cryptocurrency space and only accept, Ether as payment for their services, right? So everything is going digital, in the digital world. This is how it's done, right? This is the future, and I think it's really pretty cool. This is something for you guys to check out on your own. Go to flance.com and just find out what's going on. Become a freelancer or become an employer. You can find candidates and things like that. So this is another good 3 points on the scene here. 0% service fees, guys. That's huge, right? We all love 0%. Anything that's basically free, people like it, people want it, right? It's free. So fully decentralized on the blockchain, and it's free, no restrictions, free membership, guys. That's just another plus, I think, for what Effluence is doing. As they stress again, we take no cuts, so you get your full Ether, right? And that's your money, and this service don't take a percentage of what you make, right? Which is another factor, which is pretty cool. And that's all possible on a blockchain. That's why people like this cryptocurrency space so much, this blockchain industry, because it's so unique, it's so different. This is a whole different type of experience for everybody, and it's all digital. So that's what we're moving towards, the digital world, and it's all on the blockchain. They go more into it as we get lower on how it works and things like that. You can find a job and create a job, apply for a job, get hired, just things that we'll see in a normal world, but on a blockchain, and doing things a little bit different, And yeah, this is the website, Effluence. Go here, they have a blog, they have a about us and how it works and things like that. Twitter. Do your research and things like that. This is the first district that launched in earlier this year. So I want to say January, this district launched. And, before, at that time, a lot of people wasn't into cryptocurrencies. A lot of people got into cryptocurrencies for some reason. I don't know how. A lot of people, some people caught wind of what was going on in the summertime, right? That's when I got in the summertime, and that's how I got caught wind of all this stuff. So so there wasn't no recognition, no hype around, this service right here, what's going on. And it's District0x, first district that are launched. Now, as we move forward, we go to this website here, named Bazaar, and this is the next district, right? This is the new district that's coming out. As you guys can see, it looks cool, it looks clean, it looks professional. You know, I'm part of this. You know, I stay up to date. I'm on their email, list, and I join their Twitter frequently, and just to keep tabs of what's going on. This is I'm very, very excited about it. So, what is this, right? Name Bazaar is what you see right here on the website. It's a peer-to-peer marketplace for the exchange of names registered, via the Ethereum name service. So what is that? The Ethereum name service, right? So as we go to this website here, this is a full blog of what that is: a beginner's guide to buying a ENS domain. So basically, it's the same concept as if you had, if you was buying a, domain name from, GoDaddy, right? As we all know, GoDaddy is where we go to buy, domain names. And what type of domain names? Typically, we like to buy, .com domain names and things like that because it's so, so common. So I could probably put, woodbeak.com or something like that, right? And that's going to pop up or not. I'm not too sure. So yeah, it did pop up. Woodbex.com. Some random name, I don't know. And they got the one up top. So yes, it's available, but they want a premium, and this is how much they want, guys. $3,700. That's a lot of money for a domain name. So hopefully that pays off for whoever buys this. But this is this is the same concept with the ENS domain name. Instead of the .com, you're gonna have this .eth right here. So whoever this name is, this could be somebody names AARD bark.eth, Ethereum. That's what the whole concept is. It's the same concept with medium.com, same thing, but just with a different ending, if that makes sense. And right here in the cryptocurrency space, we all know the famous string right here. This long string is typically our address for when we receive cryptocurrencies and when we deliver cryptocurrencies to somebody else. We all have this string, and this string is our address and things like that. So instead of this long string, Ethereum, this service, ENS is trying to change this and put it to something that we can relate to, something that we're used to already. So that's the whole concept with the Ethereum name service. And so this shows you exactly how it works. I'm not gonna dive too much into it. This is definitely, I'm gonna put all the links below in the description so you guys can do your own research and things like that, so you guys can read up on it. But this is definitely the place to look at and on how the auction works. So this is definitely different. So with these domain names, they're pretty popular, right? Ethereum is a blockchain platform where people will build on top of Ethereum. And as we could look, if we go to coinmarketcap.com, you guys can see a majority of the decentralized apps or dApps are built on top of Ethereum platform with their smart contracts, because it's so effective and easy to develop for developers. So that's what's going on. And yeah, this auction pretty much operates with you having to place different bids and things like that to see what domain name you could potentially get based on how high you bid it for that name and things like that. And a way for you to get started with this is going to this website here. We all know about it. If you guys use, if you guys buy ICOs, usually people use the My Ether wallet because it's usually a good place to get your tokens when the ICO ended. They usually go into your My Ether wallet, because My Ether wallet has a lot of it can hold a lot of names and things like that. So as we go here, ENS, as we click on this tab here, it's going to show you right here that Ethereum name service is a distributed, open, and extensible naming system based on the Ethereum blockchain, which I just explained to you. Once you have this name, you can tell your friends to send Ethereum to, meowtopia.ethereum instead of this long string right here, right? So that's what's going on, and you could check to see if the domain name that you want is available. I could probably pick Top Bob Cat, right? Whatever, that's a weird name, but let's just go with it. And I could just check the ENS, and yes, this is available, right? Just like we would do with GoDaddy.com. Right here, yes, your domain is available, woodbeck.com. And as we go back here, it's instead of .com, we have the .eth, right? Same concept. This is available. So what I do now is, do you want to Top Bob Cat? No. Do you want this? Pretty much is what I'm saying. So I have to unlock my wallet and start an auction. And let me go inside my wallet real quick, guys. 1 second. So yeah, guys, I'm back. So yeah, I'm back. I'm in my wallet now, right? I unlocked my wallet. So this is what it looks like, right? Move my head real quick. So this is what it looked like. This is my address, right? This is the long string, right? So I want to replace my address with this topbobcat.ethereum, right? But in order for me to do that, I have to, put in a bid, and you must remember this claim for your name later. So I gotta remember my bid for later on, and I put this bid however much I want to put. I could put that amount if I want to bid, $10. I'll put this, Ethereum decimal points, change this number with a $10 worth of Ethereum, right? Then you go to your bid ask. This is the amount of Ethereum you send when you place your bid. So it has no bearing on the actual amount of your bid above, which is this part here. It is simply to hide your real bid amount. It must be, greater or equal than to your actual bid. That's what it seems like, right? So yeah, you put this with your bid. You put this bid mask with your bid, so people won't know your true bid, right? And this is your security phrase. You must remember this to claim your name later, right? You can feel free to change it. So I could change this to something else, like, I need 3 words, like dump, high, sky, right? And I could just, click this button here and start the auction. But it's not going to work because I don't have no Ethereum in my balance. So it's not going to execute, right, if I start this auction. See, please enter a valid amount. It's not going to work. So that's how you do that there. So the big thing about all this, right, you're probably wondering, like, okay, so how does this ties in? And that's where Name Bazaar comes into place, right? This website here. And this is a marketplace to sell that domain name, that whatever domain name you want. You could bring it to the marketplace and have it for sale, and this could attract different people who are new to cryptocurrencies, who want a domain name in the cryptocurrency with Ethereum, which is very, very cool. I think it's something that everybody should try out. This is the place to buy it at, in an easier way, I'm assuming, with a more user-friendly way of doing it instead of going, doing it technical way. This is kind of when new people in cryptocurrency look at this stuff, it's kind of intimidating at first. If you don't know what to look for, if it looks different from you, you're gonna be like, what? So instead of doing this, starting out right now, you have to do this process. But once you do this process, you can always go to Name Bazaar and sell it, and things like that. And other people who are new to cryptocurrency could just come here and buy the domain name they want. It's kind of just like you becoming a GoDaddy, corporation, right? You become your own GoDaddy. So you could buy as many domains as you want. and sell them here on this marketplace based on, you know, based on the value of them. If people finds value in that domain name, people's going to buy it. If they don't see like it's valuable, they're not going to buy it. So that's what Name Bazaar is in a nutshell. It's any day now. Today is October 17th. So there's a lot of stuff, you know, going on with District0x with their second district, right? They're coming out with another district too, and I want to say in probably the next 2 months, 2 to 3 months, they're coming out with another district after Name Bazaar. So District0x got a lot of stuff coming out. They staying active, they staying busy, you know. They're building things and showing that, you know, they are capable of putting something together as a team, something that I truly like, right? And things like that. And District0x right now, I believe, is totally undervalued. And a lot of people's probably wondering, like, okay, why do I need District0x for? 0x for. So buying District0x, you can use it to speculate. Of course, you know, that's what the market is. When you go to District.com, all those different currencies, people doing a lot of speculation, right? And not only that, beside that part, you can actually use this cryptocurrencies to vote, right? District0x is really heavy being a part of the community, so they let anybody who holds a lot of, you know, District0x to have a bigger say in the community. You get to have, you know, a larger amounts of votes in different districts. You could vote on new districts that's coming out in the future. A lot of people is going to be able to make their own districts. Some District0x is going to let everybody do in the future, where people can make their own districts and things like that. So that's definitely cool. So a lot of things you could do with the, you know, with District0x token and things like that. So yeah, that's it, guys. My name is Marcus R. Give this video a thumbs up if you think you liked it. Definitely subscribe if you haven't already. I just want to let you guys know what's going on in the community. There's a lot of stuff going on in cryptocurrencies. So there's a lot of stuff that could, you know, distract you and things like that. There's definitely a lot of distractions. So I just wanted to put a spotlight on Name Bazaar. I think it's cool, and I think this is a great opportunity where anybody could be involved in this and things like that. So, and just experience, take a different approach to things in life and things like that. So yeah, Marcus R. Everything that you need is in the description below. I got all my, you know, social medias and things like that. So yeah, have a good one, guys.